Hey folks, Two Sheds Gabby. Sorry it's been so long since I have put up a video. I got back last night from West Virginia and I brought a few boxes of $half back with me, and I popped those open and went through those. I took my computer to West Virginia with me, but honestly, I never even took it out of my computer bag. I intended to, but you know how intentions are. So what I'm going to try to do, I picked up 4 boxes of pennies and a box of nickels while I was in West Virginia, along with the $half. But my goal for this video, I'm going to go through a box of pennies that I picked up in West Virginia. And while we're going through it, I'm going to try to tell you a little bit about my visit in West Virginia. And I hope that it goes smoothly, and I hope it's not 2 hours long. I'll try to not make it too long. And hopefully you'll enjoy the video, and hopefully we'll find something good in this box of pennies. Of the 4 boxes that I got, this is the only one that was Loomis. The rest were all, I guess, Brinks. But I do see that we have a wheat penny ender. That's always fun. I don't get many of them anymore. That's because I'm not getting coins from West Virginia. Well, cool. I'm in Huntington, I'm just leaving Huntington, West Virginia. I was able to stop and pick up a whole box of $half and a box of pennies. I'm on my way to another bank and then heading to my friends in eastern West Virginia. That wheat penny ender that I found is a 1947 San Francisco. How cool is that? And a copper penny right behind it. I'm going to cut in and out a whole lot during this video, doing the West Virginia information. And this is not a thing that's going to happen a lot. I hope that you guys enjoy it a little bit. And if you just hate it, let me know. Hopefully you'll get a kick out of some of it. I just barely got started on this roll that had the San Francisco wheat penny. And here's another wheat penny, a 1955 Philadelphia. I hope that means I get more than 10 wheat pennies. That'd be great. And of course, we're hoping for 3 pounds of copper. Oh, I also found a 2009 Philadelphia. How about that? $82. There's another 82. It's a pretty nice one there. It must be 1960 something. All I saw was O. It's like that's not a 1900 something, but it's a memorial, so it's a copper. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to go about all of this. I'm trying to get videos downloaded and things like that. Now in Barbersville, West Virginia, I just got another box of pennies and $100 in halves. And one of the rolls is not like the others. So before I take off, I'm going to open this one. But then I got to get on the road. No silver, I'm getting back on the road. I'm in the second row now, and look at here, 1957. That's a nice one. Wheat penny number 3. Cool beans. Oh yeah, that's nice. 57 Philadelphia Wheatie number 3 already. Well, I hope that's a sign of getting maybe 20 or something like that. That would be wonderful. I know my friend has frequently gotten 20 or better, even sometimes, from his boxes up there. So we'll see what we get this time. In the 10 rolls I got at the last bank of $half, there was no silver in those. But in the box that I got in Huntington, 4 rolls were custom rolled and all the rest are bank sealed rolls. So I got out the 4 customer rolled, and the second one looks like it may have, I can't hardly tell if it's gold or so. Maybe it was a gold plated one, I don't know, but it's different. Ah, 1967. Did that used to be gold plated? It doesn't matter. It's a 40% silver. That's cool. So we got one. Hey, in the last row, the 2 at the very end were 40%ers, 69 and 66. Fantastic. We are in silver. I'm in the 4th row now, and here's wheat penny number 4. Could I get 50 wheat penny? Oh, man. 1941, Denver. Cool old beans, man. Well, I hope it keeps that up. So my friend in West Virginia, I thought we were going to get in the creek. I even took gold pans with me, and we just didn't get in. The time I went up there Monday, I got there Monday afternoon. He gave me a tour of his town and the neighboring town. His town and the town where I had my hotel kind of were joined together, and he gave me, man, an in-depth rundown of those 2 towns. We went everywhere, up and down all the streets, showing me, a lot of his stuff of family and stuff that he did and place he had worked. Except for some college time, I believe he's lived there all of his life in the area there. And a little bit north of that, in Morgantown, he went to college for several years. But that vicinity, he's just real familiar with. And so he really showed me around 82. And so that was Monday night. And then Tuesday, he picked me up. I had to go to a town like an hour north of that to pick up $50. So he gave me another massive tour, and we went around to different banks looking for $50. We'll talk more about that as we go. And then Wednesday, a short tour, and then I had to leave. So we just didn't get it done. In the 6th row, I did get a Canadian copper, 1973. I do like finding those. And this guy, man, he had I can see rainbow in it. I don't know if this is picking it up or not, but it's a pretty wild toning going on there. 8th row and wheat penny number 5. 1950 Denver. Wheatie number 5. I think what I was trying to get at, talking about my friend, and we never got to the creek, but right after I left, he had a friend, and I guess he went with his friend because he said his friend was asking about it. And he immediately, I wasn't even home yet, and he was already sending me pictures of stuff he had already found. Unbelievable. His name is Perry. I said, Perry, man, you need to start making videos of you in the creek and the stuff you're finding in the creek. And then after you clean it up, what it looks like, 82. And I said, I'd like to make a different segment, Perry's Corner or Perry's Creek. Oh, there's another wheat penny, number 6. Wheatie number 6, man. 1944. All right. I feel pretty good about the 10, but you never know. Anyway, he said yes. I hope that he feels like he can actually do that. I think it'd be fun. I'll add them to my another 82. I don't know how often he'll want to do it, but I'd love to put up a Perry's Creek or Perry's Corner video every few weeks or so. It'd be great. I'm in Clarksburg, West Virginia, and right behind me is where the old marble factory used to be, and right down there is where the river is, and there's just, this whole place was just all marbles, and you can even see right there, people just dig holes everywhere looking for marbles. Because they're everywhere. It's unreal. Here's another area where there's been lots of digging, and you can see old broken bottles and stuff everywhere. It's pretty wild. This is now the 10th row, guys, and already wheat penny number 7. That's pretty cool. I haven't seen wheat pennies like this in one of my boxes in a good long while. 1952. Denver. Another 82. Trying to piece together these videos as I'm going along from my trip to show you guys, you know, just a little bit of what we did on the trip. Hopefully it's kind of fun for you guys. It was fun for me. This was a tiny little dive behind a laundry cleaners, and this particular sandwich was huge. 1 hamburger patty and 1 country fried steak patty. 12th row now, and here's wheat penny number 8. Wow. 51D. Cool beans. Copper has been mostly good too. Most rows. I had a couple rows that didn't do real well, but I mean the last row had, golly, probably 17 or 18. Along with little video clips, I'm putting up little pictures too of just, you know, locations on the route of the stuff we were doing. All the little towns, I mean, it was so cool. The old buildings and the history. Oh, there is a Canadian 12-sided, 98% copper, 1995. Hey folks, we are in Morgantown, West Virginia. Me and my buddy, he just ran inside of a bank to see if they've got $50. We just left a little bank a minute ago that had 5 rolls. I've checked 4 so far and no silver. First thing this morning, as soon as 9 o'clock, I was at my bank and picked up my 2 boxes. And she also let me buy 2 boxes of pennies while I was there. So that's cool. So the rest of the day, we're just gonna drive around and hit banks and see if we can find a little silver. We are in Morgantown, West Virginia, and that house, or maybe that house, was Don Knott's house. He's not sure which one. But we're right behind Mario's Fishbowl, and that's how he knows where it's at. Number 9. Number 9. Wheat penny, number 9. Uh-oh. A little older here. 1936 Philadelphia. Keep them coming, please. Just one more, we have our 10, 82. This is the 16th row. Still got a ways before we even get to the second half. 2009, that's not bad. I guess there's one I didn't keep. Oh, let me show you this. 1963. Shiny old dude. Here's an amazing house on a lake he used to spend time at. And this next one is this awesome old house out in the woods. I thought it was abandoned, but it's still occupied. Wheat penny. Wheat penny. Number 10. Yay. Double digits. We made it. It's been a while. Well, I assume it is. It's 1958. Yeah, okay. 1958. 10 Wheaties. Not even halfway through the box. So now my goal, I'm going to shoot it up to 20. Can we get 20? Seems like we can, but you just never know when they drop off. But that's our goal, 20 wheat pennies. It's getting late. I've been spending time with my wife because I was gone for 3 days, so I don't think I'm going to finish tonight. I was really hoping to. The 21st roll has a 1981 Canadian penny ender. This is an interesting bank bag. Westvaco. My friend just came out of here, and I think he's got like $470 with a half dollars in here. So I'm going to start going through them and see if we find anything. Wow. All of those rolls in that Westvaco brown paper bag were customer rolled except one. And out of every one of them, we got one 40%er. Now we're on to another bank. This, my friends, is Prickett's Fort outside of Fairmont, West Virginia. Looks like an old trade building right there. How cool. I have completed the first half of the box. A couple of other things I picked up in the last few rolls. A 1975 Copper Canadian and a really nice 2009. That one's a nice one. This is just a few more pictures of the little towns that we drove through. It has been quite a few rolls since I've had a wheat penny, but here is number 11. This is the 5th row in the second half. 1952, Philadelphia. Number 11. So at this rate, 82, I think we're right on track. Every 5, we get another one. And we'll get our 20. That'd be really neat to get 20 wheat pennies. I haven't gotten 10 in a little while. Oh, there's a Canadian. 1977, cool beans. Because the deer are everywhere, this is what a lot of the backyard gardens look like. I have gone through 10 rolls now in the second half, and we're still just at 11, falling behind on the wheat pennies. But I picked up 2 more, the 12-sided Copper Canadian, 82 and 83. Now the 11th row in the second half, and finally we get to wheat penny number 12, 56D. Well, we have 12 now. It's like once I mentioned 20, they kind of slowed down. But it's not over. It's not over. 82. Almost missed that guy. I see a Canadian. Another 12-sided copper. 1987. Several of those. That's a goodie. Here's the the hotel I stayed in. This is the shower room. Pretty funny looking, sticking out in the hotel there. Hotel room. We have some rock walls in Kentucky, but I know some parts of the country you just don't see rock walls like this. Here is the 15th row in the second half, and wheat penny number 13. 1956 Philadelphia. 15 of them so far. Will we get 20? I think it's starting to feel a little bit less like it. Unless we get a roll with a couple in it, to kind of get me back in the swing of things. We're finding a few half dollars here or there, but no more silver since that 40%er. Okay.
Plus anywhere else you want to.
This house is in the small community of Arden that overlooks this amazing creek. Now the 16th roll and wheat penny number 14. That was pretty good. See if we get another. Coming 2 in 2 rows, that helps though. A lot of coal industry that has been shut down in that area up there. He showed me where a lot of, oh, there's another Canadian. A lot of places used to be 1975. Cool. 82. There we go. That number 15, 53D. That's what we're talking. Now we're getting close. Now we're cooking with oil. And the copper has been good. I've now gone through 20 rolls. I still just have 15 wheat pennies. Only 5 rolls to go. I did pick up another Canadian 12-sided, 1984. This is the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum. It's no longer in operation, but they give tours and stuff like that. And I am now on my trip back home. These nurses are tour guides. Good morning, folks. I went to bed sometime after 11 last night after finishing those pennies. Here is the 2025 Silver Finds box for those 3 half dollars that I found over in eastern West Virginia, kind of in the Huntington area. 66, 67, and 69 40%ers. And that puts me at 198 silver coins found so far this year. Didn't find a whole lot over there, but we got some more, and that's the cool thing. believe we have a full roll there. This is in Ashland, Kentucky. You've probably heard of Ashland oil. Okay, folks, I've got the 82s weighed, coppers put in here. Well, we got 15 wheat. That's pretty good. I thought I was going to get 20, but it don't always happen that way. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed my trip. Now we're back home, getting back to normal. I'll get the $3, the 3 boxes of $50 video up in the next day or two, and let's see how much copper we got. I know it's over 3 pounds. Oh yeah, it's close to 4. Cool beans. All right, about 3 pounds and 13 ounces. That's a pretty good copper there for that box of pennies. That was one of my West Virginia boxes. I got 3 more to go. We'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.